Alright, so where were we? Let's see here. They are still working on utility lines. Surprise, surprise. Come on, gents. Honestly, I would never have been able to hire this many workmen with the amount of, that like $10,000 that we started with? No. I guess a bit of explanation for how I got that much money in the first place is that in the latest patch, they added a thing where you can sell your prisons for a profit and let that profit carry over to the next prison that you build. So, you know, you could sell one for maybe $60,000, and then you have that plus your starting grant puts you at like $70,000. So yeah, it's a fun. It adds a little progression to the game, you know, because it gives you a reason to build up the really good prisons because they're worth more money. Okay, now that we've done that, let's get this party started. No, we're gonna cancel that actually. I want to leave the courtyard open. Stop it! You're being mean to me! Okay. There we go. So... oh, whoops, yes, the showers will be outside. We did not designate a holding cell. And I don't think we have designated any entertainment areas, because even criminals need to, like, goof off every once in a while. It's just human nature. So we could redraw one in there. And now, of course, you know, most prisons aren't perfectly square like this. They've always got the awkward building that's like jutting off like that. So if we need to expand things, it's possible. Oh, hang on, someone's messaging me. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Biggs? Biggs? Oh, okay. That's all. Alright. Nope. Wait. You know what? You know what we need? We need more fences. We need more fences. And this one is like, how far away? 12? Okay. And 12. Does that end up being a 14 by 14? Okay. Now obviously you can't build fences in the water. That would just be silly. So, with any luck, we might need to buy some land down here. How much should that be anyway? 112,000. Okay, here we go. Everything explodes when I buy that, right? Ah, pretty much. I mean, that is a lot of new squares to generate. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. And with that done... bring that over here. Continue on. 14 by 14. There we go up here. And bring this over here. No, oh, okay. Do that. Because apparently that's what all the cool kids do these days. So, that is our security measures. The tension is palpable, and I'm not even sure why palpable is a word. It's just kind of weird to say. Are you done? Are you done? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, fine. Will you finish building the freaking place? Like, what's there left to do? I don't know. Maybe they're required to... Ah! There's the culprit. This little tree stump. It's preventing a prison empire. What? Empire. That was not what I expected. Come on, guys. Well, when, if they finish building all of this. Oh, you know what I can do? You can just sell the logs off for a profit, like you're some kind of logging industry and not a prison. So we'll make some money from that. Hopefully they won't have as much to haul around. Where's all this? Oh yeah. Oh, that money. Looks like they've just about picked everything up. Except that tree stump is still there, guys. That's like the one thing holding you back. Oh, he's got it. He's getting the tree stump with his... I'm not sure if that's an axe or a hammer. What are you doing there, bro? Now we can get some designating going. I hereby declare this patch of concrete to be a kitchen. And this patch of concrete is a canteen. Oh, but this patch of concrete is visitation. And this patch could be a common room. No, let's not do that. Let's make that the infirmary. With an even smaller patch to be the morgue if we get somebody killed, which will hopefully not be the case. Okay. There's more foundations getting put in. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes, yes. Plan is coming together. There we go. Alright, so there's our citadel of Prisonosity. Let's put in some more doors. Can never have too many doors unless you do. In which case that's too many doors, man. Let's see, this was gonna be our holding cell over here. This is our exercise yard. Let's see. Got that. We will need a staff room. That is a good point, me. Let's see. I can put the staff room there. Yeah. Now, the next step I want to take is the important, really expensive perimeter wall. This is expensive as really expensive dirt. And it takes quite a long time for them to build it. So we're going to go ahead and get this over with now. As all that money goes down the drain. So the perimeter wall is like a bigger, scarier version of the regular fence that doesn't cost any money. I think it's supposed to be really hard for prisoners to dig through. Speaking of digs, Biggs! Biggs is messaging me! Biggs! Stop it! Biggs! Oh, okay, he's okay with me. Dude. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Dude, why you message me? Making video. Bad Biggs. The viewers are ashamed. Aren't you guys? You're ashamed of him. Okay, anyway. Back to what we were doing here. Slowly building the wall. Slowly building the wall. I tell you what, though, let's get a couple janitors in on this mess. Because literally, it's a mess, guys. Oh, here's the rest of them. Okay, they're starting from this end. And we are ever so slowly reinforcing the prison. Now, if you guys go in to play this game for yourselves, this is not how you start off. You know, you only start with the money that they give you from that, like, $10,000 in the contract money that you get for taking on these contracts. And you will not be able to make an Uber Fortress right away. That's why it's important to build up your prisons and sell them as time goes on so that you can get the additional monies necessary to actually build fortresses of primacy. Let's see. These guys, even at the fastest speed, they take forever to do this. Look, look. Oh, they're doing a little hammer dance there. Oh. You can't touch these guys. They're doing hammer dance. So we're also going to... I almost said zone. What is this, Sim City? Let's see. Giant target in the middle of an open field. I have a feeling they sold us a bomb range. I don't know, guys. Might be a little dangerous. Oh, come on, come on. I don't want to hire any more workers, but you guys are being slow. I guess we can go ahead and start zoning out the individual cells. That is not what I wanted. Just one giant cell. Freaking luxury cell. That one's gonna be so happy. Now when I go through and add all the furniture and everything, these will be walled off and separate from each other. They're not just gonna be camping out in a concrete, like, field. There we go. My goal before the end of these episodes is to not do that. Stop it! But also to get at least this side of the prison up and running. And this one, I like the requirements for solitary is simply it is a room. It doesn't have to have anything in it. And so, yeah, as long as I surround that with balls, you know, it could be a bare bones, nothing actually inside jail cell. I'm like, oh yeah, that's okay, that's up to code. Day 4 of being a prison, and I still don't have a single prisoner. This is professionalism, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it. They're like, oh no, we can't get out. Oh, what are we gonna do? So, let's see. Oh, we have guys actually inside. Are you done with your fences? No, you're not. Good sir. What is your major malfunction? These guys know what's up. Any day now. It's now day 5. That is kind of impressive that they a day. Or 5 days, rather. I mean, that's like Extreme Home Makeover freaking prison edition. Good job, guys. Let's see, that's the visitation room. Let's plan on having some doors there. A wall there with some staff doors there. This is gonna be like the little hallway where they come in through here and go to eat in the kitchen, canteen place. This could be some nice room. That could be some nice room. I could stick some more cells down here or something if I really wanted to. Otherwise, the game will soon be afoot because our Crosshair building is just about locked on to being fenced in. And that's a step that I would rather do now than later because, yeah, you don't want to build your wall after you already have prisoners. I don't think that is a good tactic. You know what? I was gonna make the yard out of like gravel, but they could throw gravel and get all angry and angsty and stuff. So we're just gonna pave the whole place. Because nothing says prison like solid concrete. You guys gonna come help? What? Get rid of that, come on. Come on. Stupid bugs. Yeah, the game is still an alpha, you know. Can't have such high hopes that they can be crushed by anybody at any time. Not sure what this guy's doing. So, okay, you know what? Just do that. Surely that will get some of you guys. Otherwise, I'm firing you. You've played your part. It was a temp job. It's in the contract. You should have been reading for that, you know. Fired too. I don't like the way you're leaning on that wall. Now where are you going? Guys? Guys? Where are you going? No, come back. Where are you going? Why are you running a marathon? Oh, come on. Thank you for doing that, because now they won't be running the circuit. Okay, good job. You guys, you act like you're done, but you're not. I'm not sure why you're standing around. Alright, look. Let's do this thing. Cooker, cooker, cooker. Cooker, cooker. Sink goes there. And then we've got little big refrigerators. And those all go there. Can you do that? Can you do that for me? Ah, you guys are the best. Alright. With that being done, we have the kitchen done and ready to go. For the actual canteen where the prisoners will eat, we're gonna need serving tables to like put the delicious green goo that they feed prisoners. It's delicious. Onto the tables, and then the prisoners take it and go sit in their various groups and eat, glare at each other. You know, prison things. Let's do some shower heads. Oh, whoopsie. Boy, it's a good thing this didn't happen when there were no prisoners around, because I just overloaded my power grid. That is not enough capacitors, apparently, to handle the strain placed on this power plant. So we're gonna load it up. Annoying little bug that I dislike is that I have to switch all these old ones back on. Just like okay. There we go. You see we're back on capacity now. Fantastic. Alright guys. The next step. Oh, the toilet grind. And yes, it is as terrible as I just made it sound. Because we have to go through and plot out the layout of each cell and where each individual thing like toilets are going to be, and then install it all. Once we finally get through all that, we'll be ready to build the walls and move some prisoners in. Finally. Into this nightmare that's called spending $500,000 and I still don't have a prison. I are professional. Alright. So I like to be a little demeaning to my prisoners. They made their choice of what they did, and so their toilets get to go in front of the doors. I make no apology for my choice. If they gotta take a crap, they're gonna have to deal with the embarrassment of the guy across the hall potentially watching them and maybe laughing at him a little. Look, the guy's on a toilet. And finally, jail doors. It's the only thing left to make these cells complete. And you'll see up in the top right, it'll start saying my prisoner capacity. Where I can now hold 3 prisoners, 4 prisoners. It's like I'm gonna be able to hold 30 prisoners when this is done. Let's see. And the solitary door. Looks like I missed a couple, no? Oh, there's a wall that needs to be built there, I see. Well done, well done. I don't like the autosaves, but at the same time I really appreciate the autosaves, because there's always that time where you realize, well, maybe I should have taken care of the fire before it spread to the power plant. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Okay. So, a couple more touch-ups and then we'll be done. I want fences here. Because a big part of having all this as is, I gotta have everything all like doored off and fenced off to make sure that the prisoners only go where they're supposed to go. So we're just like, even the relatively civilian rooms are gonna be jail doors. That's the staff room. It doesn't need a jail door. Okay, best staff room, right here. You got a sofa. You got a sofa. You got a sofa. You got a freaking bookshelf, and you got a TV. And you got a pool table. That's not a pool table. You got a pool table. And off on the side are like 2 drink machines. And there you have the best staff room. Alright. Now, for the beginning here, I'm going to lock that shut, and lock that shut. So that pretty much this unfinished side of the prison is effectively blocked off. And when we go over to... Oh, right, the holding cell is there. Change of plans. That is now going to be open. And we need to make this into a holding cell. With its own shower, preferably. I don't want anybody getting angry over having to share showers with the freaking new guys, as the term is sometimes known. This one is now shut. That one is now shut. And that should just about do it. Okay. We are ready for some prisoners. High-risk prisoners. Let's see. Before we go too much farther, let's make that normal. Make that one shut. And we're going to do some zoning really fast here, where they can and cannot go. Staff only is going to do this, and that's part of the thing is about all this zoning is you have to have set doors. I want this area to be not off limits. That's maximum security only. Maximum security. Staff only, staff only. Oh, well, actually. Okay. They won't be able to get to breakfast if we don't have a door here. Oh yeah, so janitors will take these nice, clean prisoner uniforms and spread them throughout the area. Max security only. Okay. So that is where they are allowed to go in this prison. Yes, I know there's no access. Deal with it. Alright, we need guards. Guards. We'll start out with 10. We already have a chief. Let's get a couple doctors. And there's some cooks. We're losing a lot of money. We're going to need to fire some of our workers. Good job. Alright, now I also want to have certain guards in different areas at different times. That's where the patrols come in. Basically, you tell some of your dudes to walk back and forth and pretend to look important. Oh, I sensed a problem in the force. Yeah, go get it. Let's see. Let's have one guy here. One guy here. Finish off our security. Right there, and again. The door. Have control. And we should be all set. Fantastic. Alright, gentlemen, this is gonna be the end of it. I think we have everything right. Man, I hope so. One thing I'm gonna add is, where did it go? Yeah, kennel for dogs. Because that is how you truly know that this is an important hardcore maximum security prison. You got dogs. And they are gonna go on patrol. There we go. We'll have one guy, like, patrolling this stretch. Let's get a regular guard patrol out here. And hire 5 more guards. And there they are, guys. Our first shipment of prisoners. I should, have someone, yeah, there we go. We're gonna unlock the door and let them into the secure zone. Who we got here? George Renee, Tim Herford, Aston Dillon, Todd Denny, John Allman, Mark somebody. Hey, I'm in here. So yeah, that is the beginning, and that's kind of what Prison Architect looks like. I may or may not do any more of this. This is just kind of a fun thing. But hey, you know, that's the point of games, is to have fun, right? So, with that said, gentlemen, ladies, I will talk to you guys later.
More prominent on the jaw, the cheekbone, and the eyebrow, or what that's supposed to be, an eyebrow, like a big eyebrow muscle. Can you imagine if our eyebrow muscles were like that? Just huge and prominent. Imagine what kind of eyebrow tricks you could do. Imagine doing the eyebrow thing, like the up and down eyebrow thing, with huge eyebrow muscles like that. God, you could almost fly. That'd be crazy.